Welcome back to my channel. Today we're starting a new journey with a game called Black Book. This came out a few years ago and it's got a really interesting premise. You're basically, in my opinion, a witch who has to basically turn herself into a monster in order to um save humanity kind of thing. It's based off of Slavic myths. So uh it should be really good. And it's card-based turns. So I'm really interested in how this all works out. But it's got good reviews, so let's see what this is all about. Yeah? Oh. Well, I don't think I want nightmare. Um Normal difficulty sounds good. I want some battling, right? Like I don't want to make it too battle skip. Yeah, I don't want to make it too
Once upon a time,
easy.
evil spirits dwelled here in these parts, and in a sense, they still do. I will tell you a story. It happened long ago, even before the revolution. It happened here, not far from Cherdin. I heard my grandmother tell it. A man was fostering an orphan girl. He was a Noah. Everyone called him Old Yegor. She didn't want to become a witch, but he taught her his craft. She was to be married to a special young man.
That doesn't sound good.
I can't recall what exactly happened, but this young man took his own life. He was later buried beyond the gates of the churchyard,
Oh no. Starting hard.
which meant that he would pass straight to hell. As for the orphan, Vasilisa, she refused to accept it. She was intent on bringing back his soul from the inferno.
Well, it's a
To
good
do
thing that she
this,
was
she
training as
would
a
need to
witch.
break the 7 seals of the Black Book, which old Igor kept, and retrieve him.
Wow, Igor was all for this
And it was
apparently.
for that reason that Vasilisa agreed to become a witch. But to become one, she needed to be initiated in a banya or at a crossroads. And so, Vasilisa set out for the crossroads.
Oh no, your husband died. I get what I want, old Igor said. That's kind of how that feels. She's like, no, 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 no. I don't want to be a witch. I really don't want to be a witch. Let me find somebody that you really love, and we're gonna marry you too. And then I'm gonna kill him. Now, do you want to be a witch? Oh, good. Now you want to be a witch. Awesome. Yeah, let's break some seals. Let's get you in so deep you don't know what you're doing. hmm hmm
I slept poorly last night. Been waiting, hoping for you to return.
I mean, he is dead, ma'am. He ain't gonna just return.
You never sat at the table. Where are you now, sweetheart? Where are you headed? From relatives and from the warm summer, you departed. There's no entrance or exit for you, it seems. Cold Mother Earth. There isn't even a churchyard fence to hold on to. Enough. I don't believe you would do this.
Do this to yourself. No, no, I believe old Igor did it.
It'll all be well. All will be well. I'll accept this knowledge from Grandpa, though I know what you thought of that. But there's no other choice. I'll drag you from that road myself. Sleep for now. Sleep. I won't be long. They didn't bury him in the holy ground.
Okay. Oh, there's an herb there, apparently. Adam's head heals minor wounds, a useful thing on any journey. Repair 5 wounds. Hey, that's not bad. I don't think I can go back to the grave, can I? Oh, I can. What is this up here? Okay, so that's that. Turn to the game. What are you? What is this
I need to go
thicket?
to the crossroads. The pine needles are golden with the sun already.
All right, all right. And the candles do nothing? Nope. Okay. To the crossroads. I'm assuming that direction. Oh, it's kind of convenient that you were buried so close to the crossroads.
Spring
Just
is so
saying.
hot this year.
Is hot like hell. All of the symbology, all of the allegory, just all of it. I do like the art style though. Prologue. Oh my. Initiation of Koldun.
The darkness of the night is filled with anticipation. You're at Mikhail's crossroads, along with old Yegor. You know the ritual that has to be done, but you've never thought of what might happen once it's complete. However, the time to draw the circle has come.
All right, let's look around.
Where have you been? It will be midnight soon. Go over there, by that milepost. Everything you need for the ritual you'll find over there. Take the candles, we'll light them and draw a circle.
The crosses look old. It seems people were buried here quite some time ago.
Okay. I guess there's nothing else for me to do but go to the milepost.
Cherding, 16 miles. Solikamsk, 102 miles. Nirop, 21 miles.
Just a few miles. We're out in the middle of nowhere. Awesome. Old and enchanted candles from old Igor's hut. With their help, you can draw a circle that can offer protection against evil spirit. Applies 3 whatever this blue symbol is on the first turn. I'm sure I'm going to figure it out. What's that? Hey, there's an herb there. Or Adam's herb. I can't see how that's not going to be helpful. Adam, tell me, or Igor, tell me, why didn't you just go get it yourself?
Well done, Vasilisa. Now let's draw a circle. Be careful not to leave any gaps, otherwise we'll be crushed by evil spirits.
Awesome. Igor, what are you doing?
I've made a circle. Is it all right, Grandfather?
The circle is drawn. No gaps, good. Too late to dither now.
You think that I can help him?
To dither. Oh my, that's a word you don't get to hear very often.
Sure you can. You can do anything when you have the book. So says the legend. Well, go on. It's time for you to take my knowledge. Such a long time we've spent together. Parting with it is bittersweet. Well, take it.
Am I killing you?
Would you look at that? What power emanates from the book? The seal is open. It seems great sorcery lurks in you. Well, think about it later.
This is so weird to me. Sorcery lurks in you. But yeah, keep that out of your mind. We'll think about it later.
Now speak the words I taught you.
I mean, she seems really I'm not going to choose I'm scared because she seems pretty determined. Read the spell.
I'll get up without crossing myself, but I will go to the crossroads. On the crossroads, I'll draw a circle and step in, and I shall speak. Good merchants, come and buy my cat. For this cat, give me neither inconvertible ruble nor a fine hat. but bestow me with knowledge of the dark and eyes with vision sharp. So as I have said, so it will be. My words are stone.
Here are your merchants. Now listen carefully if you value your life.
A good old
To
old
become a
ear.
witch, you have to defeat this demon.
Okay.
Time for your first Zagavar.
Oh, Zagavar. That's a fun word. I'm sure it's not anything great, but I like the way it sounds. Welcome to your first battle. Each battle consists of turns. You and your enemy take turns, but you always get to go first. You win when you destroy all enemies before you, reducing their health to zero, not your health, their health. This is the Black Book. It contains all of your Zagavors. I can't roll the R like Zagavors. Yep, no, the R is not rolling today. Try using the page Urazi. Press the end turn button to recite the Zagavor. The pages you have had the previous turn have changed. The book alters the pages each turn. Okay. Enemy attacks can be blocked with the defense. Defense shields you from damage but disappears on your next turn. Recite the page Avadelai, which has the defense effect. Okay, so that little blue thing is defense.
Such enchanted words protect from demons, but this protection fades quickly.
Yeah, but why aren't they attacking
Now
you,
draw
Igor?
up a complete Zagavar.
Zagavar. There we go. I did it much better. You may combine several pages into a Zagavar. Well, I want. We don't need full. May combine several pages. Okay, well, how about that? I want a little bit of defense. You can currently recite a maximum of 3 pages, as indicated by the empty slots at the top of the screen. The Zagavor consists of orders and keys. You can currently recite a Zagavor consisting of 2 orders and 1 key. You can see the type of pages, order or key, in its upper right-hand column or upper right-hand corner. So that's not a key, but this is a key. So that must be an order. Okay. Enemy turn.
Good job, Vasya. This demon is nearly beaten. A couple more spells to rid the world of it.
The Black Book helps you predict your enemy's actions. Okay. Well, that's a key. Waste deals 3 damage each turn, ignoring. Interesting. So let's do this. I don't know what bless does. Let's just let's just hold on. The study the enemy's intents carefully to upset their plans. How about I just kill them? There we go. Um,
Take that, you mangy hellhound!
Mangi.
Well, now, Vasya, answer this maw. You'll be a witch as soon as you return. Well, safe travels.
Safe travels into the gates of hell. All right. Lovely. That happened to have a snake for a mouth. None of this none of this looks good for me. Black Rift. All right, well, I guess I'm going through the Black Rift. Do I go back to the candles when I'm done?
Oh, is that you, Vasilisa?
How do you know who the heck I am?
I should congratulate you, for the first seal is open. Only 6 remain. Oh, but will you be able to open the rest? This is another matter entirely.
Who are you? The wish seals leave. Who are you?
What sort of devil are you?
How rude, Vasilisa. I'm your chief advisor. It is I who grants you the powers of a Khaldun.
I am your father.
We will become better acquainted in time, I presume.
I'm curious. Can the Black Book grant any wish?
Indeed, as legend dictates.
As legend dictates.
Who knows? Perhaps you shall meet your beloved soon. Who is worthy to open the scroll and break its seals? No one in heaven, on earth, or beneath it has ever been able to open the scroll or look upon it. Yet.
So is that confidence in me, or are you just gonna giggle at me?
How do I open the seals?
Oh, can't figure it out by yourself, girl.
I mean, I wouldn't have asked.
I'm disappointed in
Oh, you're disappointed. Oh my goodness.
Let me return to the land of the living.
you. Not just yet. Have you forgotten your purpose? I name you a witch.
Oh, he made me all
How
fiery.
many demons will you take on for your service?
Many as possible, or one. I mean,
Well, I will certainly need the help of demons. So give me as many as possible.
Ah, that's the spirit.
he likes what I did. Whatever. You have just committed your first sin. Oh, great. One of many, I'm sure. They say that the fate of the Khaldun and witch is to burn in eternal flames with no chance for absolution. Oh, wonderful. The outcome of some events of the game is yours to decide. Your sin counter will change according to your decisions. Your number of sins affect your choice of replies as well as possible game endings. Oh, that's kind of nice. When they say yep. They say each person has an angel on their right shoulder and a devil on their left, but to whom you turn your ear is entirely up to you.
But you are still too weak. Soon you will have 3 charts at your command. That's enough for now. Now, perhaps
Now
we'll meet
go.
again. If you manage to open the seals.
Somehow I have a feeling we're going to meet again. It just seems highly unnecessary otherwise. That was a lot of symmetry. And that is the preamble. That is the prologue. We haven't even gotten to the game. We are now a witch. Congratulations. All peasants fear me.
Hmm. What? Well, are you awake?
Does a little am
The
awake?
sun rose while you were coming to. Had to drag you home. I understand it's not easy to pass through the devil's domain.
What do you mean you understand? You didn't do this?
So, you've seen it?
Huh? Are we home? Seems like it was all a dream. The devil made me a witch.
Well, then it is a good day. What did I tell you? You should have become a witch a long time ago.
That's such an odd response. Well, then it's a good day. You're a witch now. Wonderful. Love that for
Well,
you.
what's done is done.
What do you mean what's done is done? You're the one who told me to do it.
The legend says that your wish is behind the 7 seals. I could never open the first one. Here's the second seal, the aspen one.
How do I open it? Maybe it was the demon at the crossroads that opened the first.
Perhaps. I think that demons do play a part, but what spirit is the aspen one? I'll have to rack my brain a bit.
You do that, Grandpa.
Maybe there's something in the books? You yourself are a witch now. I knew that you would not let me down.
So let me get this straight, Grandpa. You knew that my husband, my beloved, would hang himself off a tree so that I would become a witch. That's
The
sus.
news of your enlightenment has spread already. Must be the Susetkes who told the heads of the families. Now people will come to you for advice. I am old now, not many teeth left. My Koldun powers are waning. Now it is you who will help the people around here. Perhaps you will even find the right demon for your problem.
Oh, not the right demon.
Well, while you were coming to your senses, I've already spoken to most of the visitors. There's only one left. He's waiting behind the door. Look around for a start. Your book is over there, on the table. Do you remember how I taught you bookbinding? Afterwards, see to that visitor of yours. Some evil spirit has been giving him trouble. Got it?
So it says, yes, let's get to work, or the devil. And choose the devil.
Have you yourself met this devil?
I was initiated as a Koldun once. I saw this devil who gave me my charts. I couldn't even lift the first seal. And you, who all you needed was one touch, and it's gone already. It seems there is great power within you. Got it?
Got it? Stop asking me questions.
I got
Get to
it,
work.
Grandpa. Time to get to work.
Look for the spirits around the district. Maybe we'll get lucky with the seals. We should not tarry. Who knows? Perhaps after 40 days have passed, we won't be able to help. God bless.
What do you mean after 40 days? All right. The book. On the screen, you can change the page composition of the black book. On the right side, you can see the current page composition of the black book. On the left side are the pages available to you, but not in the current black book composition. You can categorize pages with special filters. You might receive pages that are currently unavailable as battle or task rewards. You can alter the page composition of the book to craft new pages. You need rubles. The Black Book volume has to stay within the limits of a maximum and minimum number of pages. You may also save 3 different sets of pages and change them as needed. In time, you will uncover even more Black Book pages which are sealed away at the present. You can change the composition of the Black Book at any time except during combat. I mean, I think it's okay for now. What's well versed? Well versed. The page effect amplifies by 1 for every other page of the same color in the Zagvor. And these are just. Its waste deals 3 damage each turn, ignoring shield. We'll just call it shield. I forget what they called it. That has a well versed, and that has a bless. Bless increase the damage for each page for 2. All right. All right. I mean, I think this is fine for now. I don't know that it's needs to be changed. So we're gonna exit.
So, Vasya, have you taken well to learning the mystical arts? Are you curious enough to learn some more?
So,
Do
how
about
did you
Old
become a
Eager.
Khaldun, grandfather?
I was born in Vilgard, the sixth son of my father, Yevlam Pichurov. It was a big family, not the richest though. When you have so many mouths to feed, it's hard to save money. But we lived well as a family. The house must have been built well. That is to say, I realize this now. Then one year, a seventh brother was born. Timofey, he was called. He was a good lad. He grew up, but I didn't look after him well enough. Heavy is this sin of mine. I still feel guilty.
Wait. Why are you looking after your parents' kids?
Vasya, having chores is a trivial thing. You would do better to protect the ones closest to you, to fight for them. It's knowledge that gives us strength, for we harness their own power against them, with the chorts under our control. One day I was looking after Timofey. We were playing with the other children, but I lost my patience with a boy. I cursed him severely, sent him to the Leshy.
Oh my. Fleshy, also known as a vorsa, a Komi word. Spirits who are the master of forests. Hold on, let me go back. So, and sometimes fields and meadows. They control the weather and also animal and evil spirits who inhabit their domain. Hunters and shepherds have to come to an agreement with leshies and offer them gifts and bargains.
So the Leshy carried him away. We never found Timoshka. He'd vanished. Oh, it's hard to bear these scenes, Vasya. So hard. Oh, so I decided to become a Khaldun. I wouldn't let the Dark Ones harm my family ever again. Or so I thought. Well, I'll tell the story of how I became a Khaldun later. Ask me
Ask,
tomorrow.
ask me
It's hard
tomorrow.
to remember all these things of the past. You'll understand when you're as old as me.
Yeah, that sounds like an excuse. Izba, evil spirits are time to go. Let's do Izba.
How's our Izba built?
Izba is a traditional Russian countryside dwelling.
It was built long ago. Lots of people have lived here since. More than half a century ago, it seems. All according to old rituals. You know them by now. But I don't remember who built it. My grandfather, I suppose.
All right, evil spirits.
How can I recognize evil spirits? How can I know when they're before me?
Simple. You've been to the world of the devil, and now you'll see everything for what it is. The only thing is, the darkness will see you too. Demons and spirits will track you down, and as soon as you glance into the darkness, you'll feel their eyes upon you as well. Be strong. Such is our fate. You make your own way.
Clearly, I didn't because I had to become a witch and I didn't want to. Time to go.
No, I have to go, grandfather. We'll talk later.
All right, let's go to the visitors. Oh, I could have
Oh, God bless Yegor
looked around the house.
Yevlamkovich, Vasilisa Fyodorovna.
God bless.
I come bearing gifts. Some flour for your household. Please, hear me out. I won't waste your time. I'll tell you straight away. Something terrible is happening at the mill. We were working in the night when suddenly we heard some strange sounds.
Don't bother those people. They're just having a good time underneath wood.
Then a shadow began to darken in one of the corners. Such a deep blackness. We ran for our lives. You are known for your knowledge in these matters. What should I do now?
During the night shift at the windmill, He heard some strange sounds and saw some strange shifting shadows. What could be behind such emanations?
Peasants, spirits, and fiends will all seek your advice and help in affairs of witchery. After all, you are a knower. If you answer a knowledgeability question correctly, you will receive an experience reward, which looks like a tooth. That's not creepy at all. Sometimes your answers will influence in game events. To recognize the correct answer, you will have to carefully study your surroundings and the onomatas icon, which you can open at any time, any moment from your menu. You can also receive a hint by pressing the knowledge button. However, you will only get half of the experience. So I'm going to say demons because that seems better than bandits.
Why do you work at night?
And I got 50 teeth.
Demons are at work.
Jesus Christ.
Well, how do you think the millstones turn? Not by the wind alone, obviously. It's forbidden to work a windmill after nightfall.
But what do we do now? I did everything right when I built it. Please, help me. I have this old item that you might find useful.
You'd better cough it up if we help you. All right, Vasha. Look into what's going on with that place. The demon there may be of use to us.
I'll find out what's going on with your chort.
Oh, thank you. I was told you wouldn't let me down. Goodbye for now.
He's not your average miller. Usually they consort with a leshy, but this miller has some chort. Well, I'll study these seals while you're off dealing with the mill. And to make your trip a bit easier, take this herb. It is called an Adam's head. It will heal you up if anything goes sideways. Time for you to be on your way. Evil spirits won't quell themselves. Well, you get all that? Wanna ask anything else?
Let's ask about the windmill instead of the Adam's head. We'll ask
Where do
about the
I
head.
find this windmill?
Don't you remember the one to the north of Vilgord? The devil haunts that place at night, people say. Go there and be back home by sunrise. We have much to do.
How do I use the herbs anyway?
Well, it's quite simple. Use them in battle to close up your wounds.
All right, time
Got
to
it,
go.
Grandfather. It's time to go. See you tomorrow.
Ah, wait. One more thing.
Not one more thing.
I've sent a chort to Kusheva village.
Okay.
He must have cursed someone. Go there and fix it. You'll earn some money in process.
All right, Grandpa.
You are now on your travel map. Every night it will display different locations. You may go on your way only after you speak to all of your visitors. Okay? You can visit any available location. However, your health recovers only after you accomplish your task and return to the Izba. Your goal, visit your main task location. However, you can't reach it without visiting all of the other locations on the way. Wonderful! The game autosaves after each. Wait, the game autosaves each time the location changes. You can also save your progress manually, in which case the game will save as soon as you enter a new location. You can open the map by clicking on your present location. We wish you the best luck exploring northern lands of Sheridan Uzdid. Right. Let's set off to Old River. At one time, the Kolva flowed through here. Now, this place is a swamp.
The silver glow of the moon catches glimpses of the foul water. The chilled northern night air is split by dull croaks coming from the swamp.
My options are come closer, walk around, draw a circle. Well, that doesn't help me. I thought it said that there was something up here that could help me, but apparently, I'm gonna
You
come
move
closer.
closer, a couple of steps. Suddenly, a demon appears from beneath the water with black horns and a body that is woolly and matted.
All right, so I should have drew a circle. All right, gonna hit me for 3. I'm gonna bless myself. This page amplified by 1 for every other page of the same color. Okay, and then we're gonna hit him where it hurts. You've just added a page that contains a status effect for your Zagvor. Status effects usually reduce their value each turn. Carefully choose the right moment and the right place in a Zagvor for pages with status effects. Okay, so let's do you. Why can't? Oh, because you're a key. Okay, then that's fine. We're gonna do that. Ooh, I look all pretty. I didn't get hurt, but you did. Deals 3 damage each turn, ignoring. Yeah, let's do that. And then let's do that. And then let's. Oh, those aren't keys. Let's do this. Yeah. That'll get him down to a few. I should be able to kill him this turn, though. For sure! Alright, choose a new page. Any new pages are automatically added to the black book. Firm. This is well versed in firm. Firm. The page remains active for 1 turn and affects other pages. Well versed. The page effect amplifies this for 1 for every other page of the same color in your Zagvor. So we could have a black lock. That's not bad. This one tells me it's already in my book. Let's take the black lock. I got 4 rubles and 50 experience. Lovely. I could take a detour. Yeah. I wonder if I could take the detour on the way home. I'm gonna take the detour on the way home. No, I'll take. So I need to go to Kigichi Forest, but there's Kemgort the Woods. Piney to the north village, the autumn, you can find mushrooms here. Well, let's try to find mushrooms. Why not? Because they can't be
Standing
bad for
amidst
me.
the black wooden figures, you hear a rustle in the trees. You read the protective spells, but out comes a person, not a demon. An ancient woman dressed in old clothes. It would seem you have come across a beggar.
A beggar that knows a whole lot about protective spells? I'm gonna greet the beggar.
Oh, a witch, a witch. I can smell your kind from a mile away. Can you spare a few coins? I don't need much to get by. A person is only as good as they are charitable.
Sure.
Here you are. Don't forget me in your prayers.
I gave you two rubles.
Thank you. I'll pray for your lost soul. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this, a
Ah,
healing herb.
I've now got 4 of them, I think. All right, that works. I'm good with that. Let's set off to. I think that's Kiji Forest.
Near the forest's edge, you see a white towel on an old stump. Someone has left a bottle of milk and some piragi. Near these gifts is
Pierogi.
a birch charter. Peasants from Bigici village are asking the Leshi to take care of their cattle.
So I can steal the gifts, tamper with the charter, or leave. I'm gonna have to deal with the Leshy otherwise. Well, do I tamper with the charter? I think
You
I'm gonna
decide to leave the sacrifice to the Leshi untouched. This is Bigici's folk business, not yours.
I think that's wise, right? Like, oh, there's a ravine. I'm gonna go to the lake though, uh, because I figure like I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna have to deal with the Leshy, and I'm gonna have to deal with the Leshy eventually. But let's not like poke
On a
him yet.
hillside near Kacheva Lake, you see two silhouettes. One is combing the other's long hair. There is something strange in his uneven movements, something that gives you shivers.
Come closer, attack, read a prayer, walk around. I'm gonna read a prayer.
The black figures disappear as soon as you recite the name of God.
Be gone! Now I'm gonna leave the location. All right, let's go to the river. This river flows through Poyed Ridge. Some in Pokja village told me that this river was formed. Oh, excuse me. My goodness. They choked to death. Jesus. Formed from the tears of Poyed. Sounds like a tall tale. Well, we're gonna find out.
Gloomy windmill arms creak in the distance, parting the pre-dawn fog. The shadow of an owl passes overhead. It crosses your path, a bad omen, since man's path and man's destiny are as one. Yet, could it be it was trying to point you somewhere?
I wonder what protective Zagavor will do. I'm a curious person.
Suddenly, you
Let's
come
follow
upon
the
a
owl.
swamp and stop at its border. It is dangerous to continue onward. You turn to go back and notice a devil's finger beneath your feet.
Well, gosh, that was wonderful. Devil's finger. Devils periodically shed their claws so that new ones can grow, sharper and stronger. Their discarded fingers turn to stone and have healing properties. Well, that's lovely. Old windmill. Excuse me. My goodness. The old windmill stands at the border of worlds between the village and the forest. It is said that the miller is a Koldun himself, but not as strong as old Igor. Or me, apparently, because I'm stronger than old Igor, I guess. Who knew?
The spruce branches part, and an old mill stands before you. This place is filled with legends and stories from the surrounding villages. Those who visited this place at dusk, or worse, at night, speak of dark phantoms in the windows of the mill, of sudden gusts of wind and other devilry. It is what they call a bad place.
Bad place. Take a look around. There's a backyard.
It's hard to see anything in the dark gloom of the night. Nevertheless, you feel your eyes getting used to the darkness. The black book may be aiding you. Amidst the thick grass, You spot an old axe, its blade covered with rust.
I'm gonna take the axe, because you never know. This axe might fall apart at any moment, but it should be good enough for at least one more strike. You never know when you might need an axe. Okay, go to the door. 'Cause there was
It's
nothing over
obvious
here.
the mill is old. Some wood has rotted through, making more windows. You approach and try to open the door. It's closed. The lock is as old as the mill. One good strike with something heavy, and it
Hey,
breaks.
look! Something heavy. Go back or break the
The
lock with
axe
the
will help,
axe.
but probably break in the process. It is quite old.
I'm gonna
You
use the axe
swing and
anyway.
strike the lock. With a clang, it breaks and flies off the door.
I'm a young lady with resolve, let me tell you. Hey, there's a
Some kind
wheel.
of will has been placed here by the miller.
Hey, look, there's eyes over there.
The grindstones are still, but the blades of the mill are turning.
And there's eyes over in the corner blinking at me, but I pay them no mind. Take a look at this locker.
You study the cabinet. Among various krinkas, old pots, and birch bark containers, you find a sack with silver rubles. It might be of some use to you.
Rinkas, a tall earthen vessel used to hold milk or other dairy products. I'm going to take
You
the money.
choose to take the money. The miller will hardly miss it.
I gained a little more sin, but I gave money. It's fine. The miller didn't want to deal with this, so so yeah. Excuse me. Hey, there's an herb. Let's take the herb. Got plenty of herbs.
A broken block of wood is near the wall. It seems to be part of the windmill's mechanism and the reason why the grindstones are standing still. Through a hole in the wall, you see the woods of Cherdin.
Tirdi, city of north of Perm province. They say long ago here lived white-eyed Chud people. Even though Even today, people find idols of on their fields. Lots of churches also. This is a place. This place is as if enchanted. Okay, well, we're gonna peer outside. Oh, look, they're having fun. They were giggling.
I expected to see a wretched old man, not a beautiful maiden.
13th brother. Okay.
Why are you here, then?
Short, Miller, fight. Let's fight. Let's do Miller.
Well, what do you want with the windmill then?
Haven't you figured it out? Perhaps I was wrong about you.
I feel like I needed to go
I
in order.
thought of you to be a strong witch, a master of wit, deduction, and intellect, one endowed with knowledge that others do not possess. I guess not.
The windmill is possessed. But is the demon's presence here as spontaneous as it appears to be? I must think about why he's here in the first place.
Miller's cursing, lured by sacrifice, no cross. Well, I'm going to say it's either the Miller's cursing or no cross. But now I wish I had chosen that first option.
The miller's curses invoke the devil. This piques your interest.
Ah, the swearing of mortals is so sophisticated, and I must admit, I do not like it. But I'm not here because of that. I always have been and always will be here.
They summoned me with a blood sacrifice when the mill was built. I'm bound to this place with my death in this world and my birth in the next.
Oh, that's
Enough,
terrible.
feeble sorceress. It is time to meet your demise. I will bring you into the ever dark realm of shadow and extinguish the candle of your life.
The candle of your life.
Cries of hell.
There is yet to be such a Khaldun who can outmatch the 13th brother.
Alright, you've got 50 health. Demon Seals. Attacks seal a random page. Master. All minions disappear when this demon dies. Eternal, unremovable. Alright, well, I got a key. I got... What all do I have here? Well, we want to hit him hard. He is not going to hit me at all. I'm just going to hit him. Because he's not going to hit me at all. He's buffing himself up. Oh, well, I'm going to be buffing myself up, apparently. And now he's got 13 shields. But I got some stuff working on him. Well, there's the keys. And we'll do this. We're just going to buff. See how that works for us.
You are so arrogant. Do you really think you can defeat this ancient spirit?
Yeah, why not?
Yes, my book will help me.
This can't be.
I feel like this is Igor's brother. Just throwing that out there. He's going to hit me for 5. I'm going to do well versed. And we're going to give ourselves 5. I don't know. And then I think we're going to do another 4. Oh, that still hit real hard. 12 out of 17. That is no good. He's got 13. What is the firm? The page remains active for 3 turns and affects other pages, like well versed. What is he gonna hit me for? I don't know. We don't know. That's the point. Okay, so we want at least that's sealed. That cannot be read. And that cannot be read. And that is firm. I'm gonna have problems here because he's gonna hit me. Can I replenish? I'm gonna make sure that I'm full health. Yeah, that might be a little bit of a waste, but it was only a waste of like 1. Because I am concerned about him hitting me. All right, let's put you in. And let's put you in. And we're gonna hope and pray we do okay. I'm slowly bringing his health down. Very slowly. That's sealed. I don't want to change the lock. So let's do another one of those. Well, no, let's not do bless. Let's just do straight up shield. Okay, we're down to 25. We're doing pretty good. Very nice, very nice. Okay, this remains active. I don't know how long that remains active for. I do want to have some defense, but I also want to attack. Oh, we must heal. I can only do one. That was rough. All right, he's gonna hit me for 5. Increases the hit. Let's do this. Let's do that. So that's gonna increase the hit. So oh, it's nice. It says up there. I'm gonna hit him for 6. I'm gonna have 2 defense so far. Page remains active for 3 turns and affects other pages. What does that then do for me? I don't think that does anything for me. So I would rather have health. Defense, not health. Times 2. He's gonna hit me for 10.
Book. It is a legendary artifact.
Okay.
I never gave up before, and I'm not going to now.
Good. I don't like people who quit. Yeah, he's gonna hit me for 10. Holy moly. So I can just, for the moment, we're just gonna do this. I'm gonna hit him for 2. But I wanna absorb this so that he doesn't get me too far down. Okay. So that then I can use another herb. Thank goodness I grabbed all these herbs. And now try to like really beat the crud out of him. So hold on. Let's do something wild. If I do this right now, what does that do for me? 3, 6, firm. Because he's not going to do anything. Well versed amplifies for every of the same color. So it's either, let's just do firm. It's going to sit there, but that's okay. Good, that brought him down to 4. All right, and now he's going to hit me for 10. So let's just take it. Shake it to the limit one more time. Oh, bye-bye. Bye-bye, demon. This is still all the prologue. I just got a achievement that says complete the prologue. Go me. Awesome. So this has firm, and it also has well-versed on top of it. That's not bad. I kind of like that. Babushka. Well-versed increases the number of keys in the book in the next round by 1, and +1 heart. And it's well-versed, so it amplifies for every other page. Oh, I think we gotta take Babushka, yeah? I really want to take the other one, but I'm gonna take Babushka. 666 experience.
The
You're
13th brother
cute.
disappears into a burst of black flame. It seems that the air has changed, and it is easier to breathe. Soon, the Chorts will return and resume their work. The Dark Promise is still upheld. However, it is uncertain when they will start asking for sacrifices again. In any case, this is for the miller to worry about.
return home. But hey, I survived. I used quite a few herbs, so I'm glad I grabbed quite a few of them.
And then he disappeared. He won't be interfering with work at the windmill anymore.
Well done, Vasya. I didn't doubt for a minute that you'd take care of the demon. Well, while you were gone, I had some thoughts about the seals.
Not about the seals. Are you gonna go seal clubbing?
Every single piece has its meaning, and every seal requires a demon. The second one is the aspen one. We'll have to think what to do next.
Seal of asp. Other seals. Time to get to work. Let's get to work.
The
Let's do
first seal was
seal of
lifted
asp.
by touch, and that was all. How do I open the second?
Well, not by simply touching the asp, that's for sure. I think we need evil spirits. So we'll find the aspen demons.
Where do you think we can find them, Grandfather?
I don't know yet. I'll have to think on it. Go deal with the things you can at the moment, and let me think.
Now I'm gonna ask you about the other
Can we
seals.
open the others right away?
I doubt that, but who knows? Look around a bit and maybe you'll fortune upon the right chort.
Short is a demon or devil that who can serve as a Koldun's familiar.
I see. Time to get to work then. The shorts are back.
I sent them to perform an arduous task. That's why they weren't around.
Now I should give them tasks?
Well, what did you expect? You knew what you signed up for. Everything has a price, especially wishes. If you don't want them to torture you, send them to curse people. That's the life of a Khaldun for you.
And if I don't want to curse anyone?
Then suffer. These demons won't leave you alone.
I've seen them before in your besteed. Not often, though.
Now you will see them plenty. You can observe our entire gubernia in your bestiary. In the end, you decide what you do with those jorts of yours.
Gubernia, a major administrative subdivision of the Russian Empire.
God help us.
All right, so we have 4 visitors. We have a black book. We have the pester with shorts, and we have old Igor. But I think I'm going to stop here. We got through the prologue. Yay! We're a witch. Yay! We didn't want to be, so yay. But thank you all for watching. I look for the I like the dialogue. I like the interaction. I think this is going to be a good game, and if it's based off of like myths and legends, this should be really fun. But thank you all for watching. Hopefully you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.